You have been part of our Parenting with a Purpose class on Wednesday night. Shameless plug, couple weeks. Join us. Is this. We know that children are a blessing from the Lord. But that pain, the pain of childbirth will be great. So great that actually God says it twice. He says, I will greatly multiply. Greatly and multiply is the same word, just used in different forms. One being the imperfect verb, meaning that this will be something that will not end. This is something that will continue. And so what we see here is just the first part of the consequences of the woman's actions. It has to do with the pain of fulfilling her purpose. Now the other has to do with the purpose within the marriage relationship. Now I want you to see the way it's written. Mid-verse 16, what do we see? Mid-verse 16 here. The woman, he says, I'll greatly multiply your pain in childbirth. In pain you will bring forth your children, yet your desire will be for your husband. Oh, isn't that nice? Guys, isn't that what you want? I mean, you want your woman to desire you. There it is. I mean, is this what we're talking about? Because if it was that your lady was going to desire you, we would celebrate that. We would champion that. And the women are just rolling their eyes now because men were needy. We get it. We understand it. That's not what it was talking. Does anything in this text seem like this is something to be celebrated? Not so much. If you just look at the context, it's kind of like, guys, read the room sort of thing. This is a punishment. It's not a celebration. Remember the results of sin that we spoke about just a few weeks ago. The final result and the most painful result is a broken relationship. And broken relationships, plural. The first and foremost important relationship that has been broken is the one between God and man. And then we see it in the marriage relationship. That there will be conflict between the man and the woman because after all, this is what sin does. Sin brings about conflict. Now we saw this with the enmity of the serpent and the woman. It was between her seed and his seed. It was ultimately good versus evil and epitomized between the Lord God and Satan. Conflict is a part of the marriage relationship. Those of you who are married, you know this all too well. We see it in our own marriages, right? I mean, look, marriage is a beautiful thing. Outside of knowing the Lord, this is the greatest relationship. And one of the have on this planet, but don't you find that oftentimes it's quite difficult? Don't you find that so many times in your marriage conflicts just pop up? Look, if you're not in conflict